back onto the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, the United Kingdom Professional Ballroom finalists. Now, you've just seen saucy, cheeky and sexy. Now let's do beauty, grace, elegance.
Completely different
and then
final,
we'll get
Martin.
to the
Absolutely.
sexy.
I mean,
From
yeah.
Thank you, couples. Your first dance,
As
the
Philip
waltz.
said,
Thank you,
being
Ross.
saucy and sexy, how would we describe
Well,
this
you could
final?
not really call the way Aruna's and Katusha dance
Saucy and
saucy and
sexy.
sexy. No, no.
Even though she's in a red dress.
Absolutely. No, they are the epitome of class, of style.
And you can see the public watching them on the front
There's
row.
also a change in mood with the public when there's more of a serenity when they're watching this.
Yes.
Obviously, they all are just as excited, but it's in a much more learned manner.
That's right.
Although that's probably decrying the Latin people because Andrea and Sarah there.
Oh, beautiful ronde.
Yeah, beautiful action. They have tremendous changes of power. They encompass all of the lowering action and then the driving through of the legs afterwards.
I mean,
Anastasia also.
as these beautiful ballroom couples move through the floor, it's their knees that have to work, isn't it? Extension of legs.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's that collects the weight so they can then measure the next part. They can swing their legs forward, measure the stride, swing their body, and then that collection, all important, otherwise the balance is transferred through the leg instead of onto the leg. Whilst we have body flight, we have a controlled action. It's Valerio there, and Julia. You know, I'm not too sure about the dress, Pam, for ballroom. I love the idea. I love the idea, but I'm not quite sure.
It's the same when I saw a few years ago trousers.
Yes.
Some of the girls, and I wasn't sure about that.
A beautiful opening waltz. Thank you, dancers.
It's a gorgeous dress.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. But you do take a risk when you...
And now their
You do.
second
Change your
test
style.
dance for this
Absolutely.
grand final.
Say prepare.
Thank you, dancers. Your dancing tango. Thank you, Ross.
Now this is the powerhouse
Yes,
of the
this
dancing.
is the Latin of the ballroom.
This is the one. Yeah, that's right. This is the one where they need the power, but they don't need body flight.
No, that's right.
So the measurement of the step is on every individual step. So they actually, you see every step taken has got the power through the action.
And the hold is different, isn't it, Martin? I mean, it's a much more compact
Absolutely.
hold.
And the speed of the action is all about the control.
I do love it when they go to promenade and they really make those steps look fantastic.
Absolutely.
The lady turns her head beautifully. But that comes from the body, of course, doesn't it?
That's right. I think we talk about the core control of the Latin American dancers, but
this is the same.
Well, it's just, I mean, all of these people are such superb athletes as they go in the Latin American, and their core control is phenomenal.
It is.
It's such stillness. Valerio there showing lovely rotation action.
Yes. And slow rotation.
Absolutely. Dominant Monica. I like his upper back to his headline.
Yes.
He's got a beautiful straight line.
Yes, that's right.
I mean, I know that's what we all try to get. He carries that upper back, upper body line.
That
so
takes so much practice, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, in the studio where I teach, I know a lot of the men dance on their own to try and keep that.
That's right.
Wonderful
stillness
dancing,
in the
ladies and
body.
gentlemen.
And with that frame and stillness, the lady just fits into
Tango
the
full of drama and passion.
Absolutely.
Explosive
Absolutely.
movements.
Yeah.
It
Stop
doesn't just happen.
No.
position.
If it did, it wouldn't be, well, it wouldn't be that easy, would it, Martin? Two
I'll
people
tell you, it's
dancing
not easy.
together.
And now their third dance,
Not
full of
easy.
contrast and full of beauty.
We agree.
The endless rotation of the Viennese waltz. Thank you, Ross.
Yes, obviously brought to this country from Europe many, many years ago when he was brought and made popular by the Strauss music.
That's right.
And this is actually known, obviously, as the rotational waltz, whereas the
Yes.
English waltz is known as the diagonal waltz. Did you know that, Pat?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And the difference about this is the rise and fall.
Uh-huh.
The body rises, but the feet doesn't. Because of the rotation and the speed of the rotation,
They couldn't
the
do
lowering action has to take place as the close takes
Yes,
place.
yes. Oh, well, if they rose too much, they wouldn't move, would they,
Well,
so
you wouldn't
far?
get the lowering then to push through the legs.
No, no.
Nice controlled backward change step there.
Are they going to do a flex roll any minute? Any second? Maybe not.
We're skirting
Oh,
the
we
outside of the floor at the moment, so maybe not.
I thought we might have got an
Dominant Monica
overall
there.
view then, but we didn't get
We
it.
haven't yet seen
An
Sasha and
overall view.
Natasha. And I know they're first time in the final for them, but
They must
there
be
we are. Look,
delighted.
you see,
Here we go.
magic.
Oh no. Yes.
Because I know they do a very good fleck roll in the middle of the floor there.
Lovely.
Oh, he's cut that rather short.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
And lots of applause, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
obviously realised the music was about to finish.
Yes.
Fabulous dancing, dancing at the very highest
certainly
order.
is.
3 dances done, 2 to go, and you're asking me where is the sexy? Look, it's all in the eye of the beholder. Watch this next dance.
And that's certainly
See
the case of the judges,
beautiful
isn't it?
extension of the lady's
I'll
body
say.
with the
Beholder,
headline.
which one is going to
Watch
win?
the
I'll say.
exquisite precision of the man's footwork as he glides across the floor. That, to me, is sexy. Thank you, dancers. Your 4th dance.
I personally
The
prefer to
slow
watch the
fox
ladies'
trot.
legs.
Thank you, Rob.
But of course, Philip,
I thought you might
can
say
say what
that,
you
Martin.
want.
I'm glad you said that too.
No, but seriously, I mean, I think that is so true. Look at Stephen there with his head down,
Yes.
looking down at the footwork now of the current world champion.
Well, they've got the attention of all those people on the front row
Absolutely.
there.
The gliding of those feet, the
Oh.
foot placements. You never see the tracking out when they're
No.
actually moving. They are always running their feet under their body weight.
Yes. Well, when you think about it, Martin, the feet are the only thing that are in contact with the floor.
That's right.
So,
But I mean, earlier on today, Pam, you must have seen many of them where the legs were actually outside of their shoulder line. And they're wondering why the floor, then they say the floor is slippery.
yes.
I'm sure you were taught exactly like I was. If your weight is over your foot, boy, you will not slip.
That's
Lady
right.
Swally Laird.
That's right. Beautiful lunge.
See Dominic, Monica there, beautiful. Same foot lunge.
Yes.
Nice reverse turn.
Hello, here we go.
Sasha and Natasha pulling away from a potential
I'm
collision.
picking up the hold very quickly. Really
Absolutely.
disguising, you know, that they bumped and
Well, that's right. I mean,
the judges don't see that anyway, so
no, I mean, it is so individualistic as well from these judges, you know, what style they like, because although we say the Latin has styles, the ballroom has styles as well. I mean, Andrea and Sarah there, you wouldn't even think that they are like Arunas and
no, that's
Tucci, the way they
right.
dance, and yet obviously the same dances.
Yes.
The glorious, the gorgeous,
But I think
slow
the dresses
foxtrot.
these days help them to get individuality
Yes.
than when I or you were dancing and we had different, these big powder puff type
That's right.
dresses.
That's right.
We all look the same.
Time for me to present these couples to you
Well, I didn't look the
individually,
same.
ladies
No.
and
You weren't
gentlemen,
wearing
for
a
your
dress, were you?
appreciation
Teachers used to say to me,
and
Martin, you are
approbation.
collapsing.
Give it up, please, if you would,
I never look
for
the same.
Andrea and Sarah.
No, those dresses
Dancing
didn't
for
suit
England?
me.
Andrea and Sarah.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, Pam.
That's all right, Martin. Oh. Yes.
Crowd's favourite by the sounds of it at the moment.
Supporting
Anyway.
us, supporting England.
Yes.
Valerio and Yulia.
And Valeria and Yulia from Russia.
Yes.
Do you know, I'm not sure if those motifs on the shoes are detracting as well.
Sasha and
Not
Natasha.
sure either. It's just a different look altogether, isn't
Sasha and Natasha from
Yes.
Germany. I'm not quite sure who won. Did he say Sergio?
Victor Anastasia.
Sasha and Natasha.
We should start. And they are from America.
Yes. Yes.
Domen and Monica.
From Slovenia. And they're producing a lot of dances, Latin and ballroom in Slovenia.
I'm not sure if
Arunus
they
and
live in Hong
Katusha.
Kong.
And
Monica.
also from the United States of America,
Yes.
the reigning champions, Arunus and Katusha.
Thank you, dancers. Into position. Your final dance. It's quickety quick step time. Thank you, Ross.
And it's also time for you to tell me who you think is going to win, Pam.
Well, I'm going.
I mean, are you going now this time for the nationalistic approach?
I'm going to say that I think Arunus has got this tonight in the bag.
I think he
we'll
has a
win.
different class. I'm not saying that he's so far ahead, but the class that
It's consistent.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Consistency of
But
all the
there we have
principles.
Valerio and Julia, and there's the champions. Chased around the floor by Victor and Anastasia.
There we go. That's no problem.
And as I said earlier, Domen and Monica never seem to hit anybody. They are
Very good block
always in
craft.
space. Always in space. And still so light at this stage, look.
Yeah. That's
There's
because
Sarah,
their stamina
Natasha
is.
and Sasha there.
They have to be really, don't they? Really good
Yes,
with stamina.
indeed. And even at this stage, having danced now for what is probably about 10 hours,
They look fresh, don't they?
absolutely, no shoulder line of the men.
Fantastic.
And I would challenge any person watching this who's a non-dancer to keep your arms like that,
I
even
was
for
just
one
thinking the
dance.
same thing. Keep the arms up, keep the frame, and not feel heavy.
The amount of attention to that, you know, through the back muscle, the trapezium muscles, the deltoid, it's all controlled.
And lots of applause, ladies and
Let's go
gentlemen.
dancing when the music
I
starts.
know what to do the Charleston now.
Fabulous final professionals. Thank you so
Well,
much.
Pamela, thank you so much for being with me
My
on these
pleasure,
finals.
Martin.
And for your comments, for the dresses, everything. The whole lot's been superb.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
And we could maybe...
Thank you for asking me.
It was absolutely marvellous. You just happened to be sitting next to me at the time. But
Thank you, Martin.
Pam, it was great. It was, and
You
hopefully
can buy
we'll
me a
have you
drink
back
later,
again.
Martin.
No problem. No problem. You can have half of my water. And they're now taking
And
the
our
bell.
grateful thanks to the Ballroom panel of adjudicators.